Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for writing to our live session. As I understand your situation, you grew up in a family that is very different from one that you wish that you had been born into. Please know that, Allah knows best, and you were born into the family that Allah has chosen for you. And Allah, chooses and does things for his own reasons. And again, Allah knows best. Now, with that said, you have mentioned 3 sisters that you know who grew up in a religious family and went to Islamic school. And you state that they've been sheltered from many things in society, and they have completed a lot of Islamic accomplishments. You state that you didn't grow up that way. You state that you're jealous of these sisters because there's big differences between the way they were raised and the way you were raised, and that you wish you were born into a different family, and then you wish that your life was different. So with that said, you also state that, you struggle with your prayers, you're dealing with addictive behavior, you're not used to some of the rules in Islam because you didn't grow up with these rules, and you suffer from confusion and bad thoughts about Allah and this deen because of lack of knowledge. And you also wish, that, you were a different gender because you feel women have many more blessings than men. And a lot of times I get questions from readers, kind of like stating the opposite, that sometimes Muslim women feel that men are favored and get more blessings. So I guess it's just a matter of perspective, right? Concerning your jealousy, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, right? It could be that, yes, the sisters grew up in a religious family, it appears, and they went to Islamic schools, and they've been sheltered. However, even in situations like that where everything seems perfect, sometimes it's not. You don't know what they go through when they go home. Perhaps they do have a wonderful family life. But on the other hand, perhaps, 1 or 2 of the sisters are being abused, or maybe they're being ignored, or maybe, there's other things going on in their home that you don't know about that's sad, right? So we shouldn't judge people because we really don't know what's going on. Only Allah does. Concerning your issues, though, only you can judge your own issues, and only you can make changes, right? So if you say that you're struggling with your prayers and you're dealing with addictive behaviors, only you can change that. It has really nothing to do with, how you grew up, or you weren't sheltered, or your family was not very strong Islamically. Perhaps, you are the one that's responsible for keeping your 5 daily prayers, right? That's your choice. And you are the one who can change your addictive behavior. You have the power to do that. If you love Islam so much and you love Allah so much, you can change, right? And that's what we're here for. We're all striving to be better Muslims, all of us. Even those 3 sisters that you see growing up in a religious family, going to Islamic school and being sheltered, they're even striving with things, right? They're dealing with things. You just don't know about it. But we're all striving, and I kindly suggest that if you, want to increase your Islam and your Iman, work on your prayers, deal with the addictive behavior, get educated, take more classes in Islamic centers or online, right? Learn more about Islam. You say, you're doing these thoughts and having bad, ideas and things because of lack of knowledge of the deen. Well, I'm sure you're very smart and you're very knowledgeable when it comes to other things, so there's no reason why you cannot study more and learn more about the deen. And like I said, that could be accomplished by taking classes or courses online or in person in an Islamic center. So as you can see, this is not your reality per se. right? It is something that you're choosing, okay? Because you can change it. And I'm referring to the question of how do I cope with my unpleasant reality? So your unpleasant reality is created by, your thoughts, behaviors, and actions. And I'm sure that if you really try and you put your heart into it and pray to Allah to help you and to guide you and to bless you on this path, that you can change every one of these things that you have stated that you're unhappy with. Granted, no, we can't change our family, but I'm sure your family loves you very much despite their shortcomings, right? So please, instead of being jealous, be happy for them. And, make dua that, you can achieve the things that you want to as well. And just remember, just because a family, or, people your age appear to be, happy and on the right Islamic path and accomplishing a lot, you don't know what goes on in their lives. You don't know what goes on at home. A lot of people struggle with things, like I said earlier. So instead of being jealous of them, be happy for them, right? Because in Islam, we're supposed to want for our sisters and brothers what we want for ourselves. So please make a list of the things you want to change, the things you want to improve upon, and be happy and joyful that you are Muslim, right? So Allah chooses who He will to be Muslim. So be happy that you're blessed to be Muslim, and write your list of things you want to change and improve upon, and do it. I have total confidence in you that you can. And be happy for those around you who are blessed. Be happy for yourself because you are blessed as well. And inshallah, when you start changing and you start accomplishing the things that you want to, you'll find out how fulfilling and wonderful that can be. We wish you the best.